go bank, go borrow,
I been seeing every if no quick don't kill us.
Our head go dey like this.
I beg. I been seeing everything. I beg.
Help us. Anywhere you see money, just enter the
just enter anywhere you go see money anywhere. I beg.
Anywhere you find. Anywhere. Borrow for bank.
Anywhere was there. I beg. Don't kill us. I beg.
Don't kill us.
I beg.
Borrow.
Anywhere was there. Borrow for bank.
At this point, we don't know what we are actually passing through. We don't know what to do again in this country. Oh my God. Look at what these people are actually passing through in the hands of kidnappers. These are primary school children, and as you can see that this is actually young primary school children, and this is actually happening in Edo State. Ouchie. When I came across this video, I almost shed tears because of how emotional it was for me. What's happening? What's actually going on in this country? Our leaders are bent on, on the forthcoming election. That's what they are serious about. They don't really care about, what their citizens are passing through. Look at these boys. Look at them. Do you know what children are actually passing through? This is not just emotional torture. It's actually psychological torture, because you don't know what it means for you to be sitting down in front of, like, you are seeing yourself like as if you are going to die at any time. Someone is threatening to buy you, and not just that, there's no hope. You don't even know if you are going to, if there's any way you are going to be, safe, if anybody can come to save you, because this is one of the biggest challenge that anybody can face in this life, biggest emotional trauma and psychological challenge. I feel so pain for these people, because I don't know what are they actually doing with these children. I don't know. Some people come across videos like this, they'll be watching it and it seems like they look at it as if it's an entertaining video. I don't know. Some people might even be, looking at it and even smiling and this. Let me tell you, if you are in the shoes of these children, you know what these children are actually passing through. You know the kind of pain. So let me tell you, this is not just a pain of, being flogged or maybe kicked or beaten in the place in that bush, but there's a pain that comes with psychology, like psychological pain and emotional trauma. This is actually affecting their minds. Do you know the kind of fear they are into? You see them crying and begging, for Nigerians to come to their aid. But what are we going to do? Those that are in charge, that are supposed to protect these people, are not actually wanting to do their job. This is actually so painful. I feel so pain for them. We just hope that God finds a way to protect these people and bring them back out of these places. We just hope that God protects them and bring them back, and our leaders just help to just see how to rescue these boys from this place, because we don't know how it's going to be. We don't know what their fate is. As I'm making this video, this has happened some few days back. So you don't know their fate right now. You don't know what they might be passing through as it stands now. You don't know. There's another one I posted about some men. That one was elderly men. Since then, I don't know how. We don't know what actually happened to them, if they were rescued or if they have been pied or what they are facing, if they are still alive in that place. Now these children, this is happening. This is becoming so rampant. Things are happening. It's happening everywhere. It's actually happening everywhere. Look at the case of Fish Magnet. Happened in Anambra State. Now he's gone. A man who was just doing his business, trying to make ends meet for him and his family, and the people of Fish are working under him. That's how he left. That's how they tied him. Now, so many cases of kidnapping. I don't know if it's as a result of the forthcoming election. We don't know what's actually happening. Insecurities is becoming so too much. A lot of insecurities in Nigeria. Everybody's afraid. People are afraid of going out to visit even their friends. People are afraid of traveling to their village. The road is no longer safe for traveling. So people can't tell you the last time they traveled to their village because of fear. They are so much afraid of passing through, of crossing through how many roads to their village because of what is happening. They don't know what might be their fate in the bush, so they rather stay in their houses instead of traveling to see their people. Those that are in the village are afraid of traveling to the city to come and see their people. Not everybody have the money to book flights. Everybody are not the same. All fingers are not equal, because it seems like flight is now the most secured way of transportation. It seems like flight booking plane flight, flight is now the most, secured way, because the insecurities cannot be happening in the sky. But the prices of booking a flight, of entering a plane, is so high, so not many people can afford it. And this is actually just happening. So what are people going to do? Who are those that are going to vote for the forthcoming election if it continues like this? People are facing through so much pain. This is a family of persons. This is somebody's child, somebody's children, people's children. I don't know if their parents are going to come across this video. Maybe they would have been looking for their children, and probably they come across the video. How are they going to feel? That their children are stuck in one bush. They are stuck there and they don't know their fate. They don't even know the location. All we know is that it's actually happening in Edo State, Auchi. That's it. God help us. Now it's time for you to pray for God for protection. There's no need to, don't depend on anybody. Don't depend on man. Depend on God. Depend on God, because God is actually the one that can protect us now with what is going on. This is so painful. This is so painful. I felt like crying. When I watched this video, I felt like crying, because it was also painful and so traumatizing. Like, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but try to think about it. Try to think about the kind of emotional torture and psychological torture these children are facing now. These boys are facing. See the way they were crying and begging. The kind of pain. See, like, you see the crying and begging that you are seeing from them is not actually expressing the kind of pain in their hearts. They can't express it because they might have been tired. They don't even know what to do again. They're just, the last strength in their body. Do you know if they are even being fed? How do you know they are being fed? How do you know they eat? Not just that. You see, telling them if they don't send the money, we are going to pay you. Do you know what it sounds like hearing that they are going to pay you in your head? Do you know what it seems like? You are sitting down and you are in a place, no hope. You don't know if there's hope for you, and some people are telling you that we are going to pay you, we are going to delete you, we are going to unalive you. Do you know how it seems? It will hit on your heart beam. Like, it's so much torturing, because it's going to hit on your heart. There's kind of pain that comes with such a statement, and in a way, place where it's not a joke. The person that's talking to you is sounding very serious with evidences. You see this course there showing that yes, we can actually do it. We have done it. You are not the first person. You are not the first person. That's what they're insinuating in that act by what they did. So if they don't come to your aid, then we will do to you what you see these people. You see the picture of what you are seeing here. That is the scores they are seeing there. That is how you will be in maybe a few weeks or something if they don't come for your aid. This is so painful. So painful. And much more painful that it is happening to a country that is the giant of Africa. We just hope that God comes protect us. Thank you for watching this video. My name is your boy AZP. Thank you.